What's up, Shady Spotlight fam? Get ready to dive headfirst into the news cycle because we've got a rapid-fire update that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. The world keeps spinning, and the headlines are dropping faster than ever. But don't worry, we've got your back, bringing you the absolute must-knows from the front lines of what's happening right now. From deeply personal reflections to cultural deep dives and even a peek at what the future holds, we're covering it all with the energy you expect. So buckle up because the spotlight is on, and these stories are about to blow your mind. First up, a major figure is breaking their silence on a past relationship, offering a perspective that's setting the internet ablaze. This isn't just gossip, it's a raw, honest look at a significant public chapter. We're talking about candid statements that could redefine how we see celebrity narratives. Get ready for the unfiltered truth, because this is the kind of update that sparks conversations everywhere. Then, we're shifting gears to explore how iconic moments and figures continue to shape our cultural landscape, with a unique look at a writer's journey into the heart of an era. This story dives deep into the impact of a global phenomenon, examining its lasting legacy through a personal lens. It's a fascinating narrative that connects the dots between a pop culture icon and the broader societal shifts we've experienced. You won't want to miss this insightful exploration. And we're not stopping there. We've got more groundbreaking insights and reactions that are making waves. Stick around for all the details. We're bringing you the absolute must-knows from the front lines of what's happening right now. So buckle up, because the spotlight is on, and these stories are about to blow your mind. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you never miss a beat. A marriage, a distraction, a response. Sam Asghari is speaking out, offering his perspective on his marriage to pop icon Britney Spears. In a recent social media post, Spears described their union as a fake distraction that helped her cope during a particularly difficult period when she was estranged from her sons, Sean Preston and Jaden James, for 3 years. She revealed the profound emotional toll this separation took, stating, "The hardest years of my life were my 2 sons gone for those 3 years. I was cut off from calling or texting, and I remember in shock my secret to survival was denial and a lot of tears." She candidly shared, "It's weird me and Sam were married, but it almost felt like a fake distraction to help me deal with it." This intimate glimpse into her personal struggles highlights the complexities of navigating fame, family, and mental well-being under intense public scrutiny. Asghari, who met Spears on the set of her Slumber Party music video in 2016 and was married to her until their divorce was finalized in December 2024, responded to her statement with a heartfelt message. Speaking to People, he emphasized the genuine nature of their relationship, stating, "Our marriage was very real to me. It may have been short, but we were together for 7 years. I was in love with her, will always have love for her, and wish her the best always." This declaration of enduring affection comes as Asghari has also recently defended Spears against comments made by her ex-husband, Kevin Federline, regarding his upcoming memoir. Federline's book, You Thought You Knew, is set to detail his experiences with fame, fatherhood, and the personal costs of public life. Asghari publicly commented on Federline's announcement, suggesting he was a professional father. So, it would be the first book that would tell you how to be a professional father. The exchange underscores the ongoing public narrative surrounding Spears, her family, and those closest to her, with Asghari maintaining a supportive stance despite their marital separation. The revelations offer a deeper understanding of the personal challenges faced by public figures and the ways in which they process and articulate their experiences. Audience impact. Fans have been quick to share their thoughts online, with many expressing empathy for both Spears and Asghari, while others are debating the nature of their past relationship and its impact on Spears' well-being. But what does this deeply personal reflection tell us about the broader cultural impact of a pop phenomenon? Stay tuned as we explore how one writer is delving into the very heart of this era. Next up, a unique perspective on a cultural icon and the times that defined her. Waiting for Britney, a cultural chronicle. In the annals of pop culture, few figures loom as large or have generated as much enduring fascination as Britney Spears. Her reign as the Princess of Pop was marked by unparalleled commercial success, including 5 number-one hits and a remarkable 36 songs charting on the Billboard Hot 100. Yet, beyond the chart-topping singles and sold-out tour, Spears' personal life became a relentless subject of tabloid scrutiny, a phenomenon that has since prompted a critical re-examination of media practices and the relentless pursuit of celebrity narratives. Enter Jeff Weiss, a journalist who was on the ground during the peak of Spears' fame, documenting the highs and lows for Los Angeles-based outlets. Now widely recognized as a distinguished hip-hop journalist and the founder of the influential blog Passion of the Weiss, Weiss is releasing his new book, Waiting for Britney Spears. This work, described as allegedly true tales from his career, offers a unique blend of memoir and cultural commentary. Weiss is set to share insights from his book and his extensive journalism career at Intrabang Books in Dallas on August 28. Having established himself as a respected voice in music journalism, with his work appearing in prestigious publications like The Washington Post and the Los Angeles Times, Weiss's first full-fledged book is a deeply reflective piece. It transcends a simple recounting of his experiences, delving into the broader implications of our collective obsession with pop culture and celebrity, and what it reveals about us as a society. The book isn't some straight-up nonfiction memoir of a paparazzi or anything like that. It's very far from that, and it's not necessarily a straight-up biography of Britney Spears, Weiss explained. It's really trying to get at a deeper truth of American life and the path leading to the chaos of the modern moment. He posits that Spears' trajectory, her meteoric rise and subsequent public struggles, serves as a powerful narrative thread for understanding the era in which she achieved fame, particularly for her generation of millennial fans. It seemed like if you're going to tell a story about the death of millennial American dream, it would probably start and end with Britney Spears, Weiss commented. As she unraveled in the public eye, she was sort of symbolic of the death of the millennial American dream, because she was so closely intertwined with, I think, the hopes and aspirations of the generation. Ultimately, Weiss hopes his book fosters greater empathy and encourages readers to consider their own roles in shaping the cultural landscape. Audience impact. The announcement of Weiss's book has generated considerable interest among fans and cultural critics alike, sparking discussions about media ethics, the treatment of female artists in the 2000s, and the enduring legacy of Spears' impact on pop culture. From the personal reflections of those involved with a pop icon to a deep dive into the cultural forces she represents, we're exploring the multifaceted impact of an era. Next up, more reactions and insights that are shaping the conversation. Sam Asghari on Britney Spears' fake distraction comment, very real to me. Sam Asghari has publicly responded to his ex-wife Britney Spears' recent candid statement where she described their marriage as a fake distraction. Spears shared these thoughts in a since-deleted Instagram post, detailing how her marriage to the toxic singer helped her cope during a 3-year period when she was estranged from her sons, Sean Preston and Jaden James, who were living with their father, Kevin Federline. She expressed the immense difficulty of this time, noting, "The hardest years of my life were my 2 sons gone for those 3 years. I was cut off from calling or texting, and I remember in shock my secret to survival was denial and a lot of tears." Spears further elaborated on the nature of her marriage in this context, stating, "It's weird me and Sam were married, but it almost felt like a fake distraction to help me deal with it." In a statement provided to People through his representative, Asghari offered his own perspective on their 7-year relationship, which concluded with their divorce finalized in December 2024. "Our marriage was very real to me," Asghari stated. "It may have been short, but we were together for 7 years. I was in love with her, will always have love for her, and wish her the best always." This response comes shortly after Asghari publicly commented on Kevin Federline's announcement of his upcoming memoir, You Thought You Knew. Federline's book is described as exploring fame, fatherhood, and the private cost of public life. Asghari's reaction to this news was notably pointed, telling TMZ, "He was a professional father. So, it would be the first book that would tell you how to be a professional father." This exchange highlights the ongoing public discourse surrounding Spears' personal life and the relationships that have shaped her recent past. Asghari's remarks underscore his enduring affection for Spears, even as they navigate the aftermath of their marriage and the public narratives that continue to surround them. The personal revelations from both Spears and Asghari offer a complex picture of their relationship, framed against the backdrop of Spears' journey through intense public scrutiny and personal challenges. Audience impact. The public reaction to Asghari's statement has been mixed, with many fans expressing support for his candidness and continued affection for Spears, while others are scrutinizing the timing and implications of their past marriage being described as a distraction. From the personal accounts of a former couple navigating their history, we now turn to a broader examination of a pop culture icon's enduring influence. Next up, a writer's unique take on the cultural landscape shaped by a global phenomenon. Sam Asghari reflects on marriage to Britney Spears. Very real to me. Sam Asghari is sharing his thoughts on his former marriage to pop superstar Britney Spears, following a recent social media post from Spears where she characterized their union as a fake distraction. Spears had explained in the now-removed post that her marriage served as a coping mechanism during a challenging 3-year period when she was largely separated from her 2 sons, Sean Preston and Jaden James, who reside with ex-husband Kevin Federline. She recounted the profound emotional impact of this estrangement, stating, "I remember in shock my secret to survival was denial, and a lot of tears. It's weird me and Sam were married, but it almost felt like a fake distraction to help me deal with it." In response to these comments, Asghari, who was married to Spears for 7 years before their divorce was finalized in December 2024, conveyed his feelings to people via his talent representative. "Our marriage was very real to me," Asghari stated. "It may have been short, but we were together for 7 years. I was in love with her, will always have love for her, and wish her the best always." These sentiments were shared shortly after Asghari made comments regarding Kevin Federline's forthcoming memoir, You Thought You Knew, which is slated to explore themes of fame, fatherhood, and the private cost of public life. Asghari's reaction to Federline's book announcement was notably direct, telling TMZ, "He was a professional father. So, it would be the first book that would tell you how to be a professional father." The ongoing public dialogue surrounding Spears, her family, and her past relationships continues to draw significant attention. Asghari's statements emphasize his continued care for Spears, despite their separation, offering a personal perspective on their shared history. The exchange provides a nuanced view of the complexities faced by individuals in the public eye and their efforts to define their own narratives amidst widespread attention. Audience impact. The public's response to Asghari's statements highlights a range of opinions, with many expressing sympathy for his perspective and continued positive sentiment towards Spears, while others are analyzing the evolving public narrative surrounding the couple's past relationship. From the personal accounts of those intertwined with a pop culture icon, we're now examining the broader cultural resonance of her era. Next up, a writer's unique exploration of a pop phenomenon and its lasting impact. And that's a wrap on today's Essential Updates. We heard Sam Asghari talk about his marriage to Britney Spears, calling it very real to me. We also learned about a writer detailing tales of waiting for Britney Spears and its cultural impact. Plus, we covered more reactions to Spears' comments about her marriage being a fake distraction. Don't miss out on any of our crucial updates. Hit that like button, subscribe to Shady Spotlight, ring that notification bell, drop your comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels so you're always in the loop.